Not
Ramen Don.
Oh,
that
wait.
one. You guys know that Ramen Don
Like the
restaurant down
Amish
the
do this
street?
thing where like they just like have like a week of just breaking every single thing that they do when you turn 18 in order to go see if you actually want to continue being Amish.
I think you're thinking of Amish. We're talking about Mormons, aren't we?
Yeah, no, I literally said Amish. I said like this Ramen or some other thing the Amish do. I said.
Oh, yeah, no. But yeah, the Amish do that.
I can handle the zombies.
And it's like, dear goodness.
Do you remember on the 21st night in September on the Armadan? Do it. What if one day just all the Amish decided to leave? Like eventually, like they're just like, yo, the Armadan was too hard, bro. I'm not coming back. Down with the Armadan.
I matched with another Tinder thought, boys. This one was prostitute.
You should tell her that you don't beat your meat.
Oh. Yeah. Why did we add that thought? I specifically was like, he's a thought.
Biffy's out here just adding Tinder thoughts and
If she
out
sends you a request on Tinder, then she's a thought.
No, I was more like, when I picture thought, that's what I imagine they look like. Like when I think Tinder thought, that's what I think. Like I don't even know why I joined Tinder. All I've been matched with is prostitutes and old ladies.
I'm just imagining your picture just like I'm just imagining your picture is just you, but like you like put Arnold Schwarzenegger's body.
No. I think it's literally just I don't even remember. I think it's just me in my uniform.
Dude, you should do that. You should do that. You should put the Arnold Schwarzenegger body thing and see how many people. I just want to see if people respond more that way, just like the Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, like pose, you know.
Honor down there because they keep coming.
That's what she said.
And they just keep coming and they keep on coming and they don't stop.
Oh! I almost set our house on fire.
Your head gets smart, but your brain gets dumb.
There's a scene in Tales of Vesperia that kept I just kept dying in because like
a hiccup.
The guy would always say before the fight, he would just be like, "Come," and I'd be like, "Oh!" Every time I'd be like, "Oh, dude." I was like, "Stop telling me to come, bro." I'm come, and I was like, "No, not the coom." Man, this video is taking forever to render, though.
I'm freaking doing the Ave Maria.
Taylor,
it's an opera song.
Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Oprah.
And you get a point. Just...
Or Yorick, for I knew him, Horatio.
Very much so. I almost just did to a zombie Dippy.
And you get a phantom. And you.
Bro, so I might be dying.
Yo, same.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. But
not me. I'm downstairs. Mine and I.
I'm in a cave down below.
But I had blood work
right here.
I had blood work a few weeks ago, and I was talking to my doctor because I'm in constant pain all the time.
Oh,
right?
Same.
And
sounds like my
yeah, my existence is literally
like
pain. Anyway,
you're like Tyler's Tinder life, eh? Dad.
Anyway, turns out my liver enzymes are 12.6.
Oh yeah, so you have cirrhosis of the liver, like I did. That was fun.
How'd you even get that? What?
I have no idea.
So I drank 100 ounces of
Well, I know how you did
every
it.
day. Yeah, so I did it with God ungodly amounts of soda.
And then getting
See,
poisoned.
Cirrhosis of the liver. So it's when your liver enzymes, basically your liver eats itself.
I thought that was because your sister poisoned you.
That too. That helped, apparently.
Help.
How could he
No,
be
but
happy?
here's
You
the
think
thing.
doctor
When I
was
had-
like, how the fuck?
Yeah, the doctor's like, how old are you? 17? You have the liver of a 44-year-old alcoholic.
17.
But
Wow.
I'm not for 400 pounds. That doesn't help.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the problem
I
is
used to be a big boy.
big boy.
400, Tyler? At 17? No,
I
I mean, I
was-
think we needed... So
But-
how about the Mets, right?
Let's go Mets. I love the Mets.
Let's go Mets.
It's
Hey,
not
Tyler,
always
can
about
you
the
move
money,
this
Spider-Man.
spawn chunker sign? Because I can't build it.
Sometimes it's about the Mets. Let's go Mets. I love the
It's all
Mets.
about the Mets, Spider-Man.
But
Your mom.
when I had my blood work, I haven't had
Blood work?
any. Shut up! I have a cold. Leave me alone.
I thought you had liver poisoning.
I both.
Well, like the same.
I haven't. The problem is, I haven't had any Tylenol. I haven't had any alcohol. I haven't had any drink, like alcohol-based drink, in
Was it
probably a few
marijuana?
months.
It
No.
was the devil's lettuce. I knew
No,
it.
No, I had when I wasn't smoking for like I made sure I didn't have any weed for like
Marijuana has
72
nothing.
hours.
Marijuana does
But, yeah.
nothing to your liver.
Yeah, but I haven't had any energy drinks, no alcohol, no nothing, and my liver enzymes.
Short team.
The liver enzymes were
Stupid high. Even mine were
Yeah.
only like 10.
It's supposed to be under 5, but mine
Yeah.
are mine's like at
Mine, I think
12.6.
at peak was 10.8,
Yeah.
and you're
Didn't you
higher
get-
than that.
Didn't
Yeah.
you get your liver removed, Tyler?
No, Jason,
can't
I
get
still
your liver
indeed have
removed.
my liver. Olga got his appendix removed.
I'm pretty
you
sure
got,
a
like, your
liver is
liver,
a
like-
vital
I did not
organ.
I did
I don't
not
know.
get my liver removed,
I
Jason.
thought you got
That's
like half
not
of
what
it
happened.
removed or something.
No. They said I would have to have surgery if I don't change my diet on the account I was a fat ass. Again,
No, you can
400
get
pounds.
the liver is the only organ that can regenerate itself. So when you get a liver transplant, they literally only cut out part of your diseased liver.
See, that's
And
what I thought.
They cut out part of your diseased liver and then cut out a person's liver that matches you, and then they attach it onto your liver, and your liver basically regenerates itself.
We did
So-
an ultrasound though, and that sucked ass.
I gotta take my.
Oh, I've had so
Might
many
have-
fucking ultrasounds.
Yeah.
The amount of
but
times
Casey,
I've almost
I was also
pissed
400
myself.
pounds. So like
Yeah.
the lady, this is some like 60-year-old fucking nurse lady that's seen this 400 times, lifted up my fat roll and just jammed that motherfucker as hard as she could above my pelvis. And I was like, oh my god, this is the worst pain I've ever felt. And she's like,
I know.
it gets worse, and then wham again. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I've had a like all over fucking ultrasound. I've had them all over, like I've had them on my knees, I've had them on my stomach, I've had them on like on my chest. You don't know pain until you've had an ultrasound on your boob. Like
I had-
square on the fucking toddy, the mamma jammas, right? You know, but
I don't think I have
Oh
memory
my God.
glands on the account, but I'm
I-
not a female.
well, you're a mammal, so yes, you do.
Well, I don't think I produce milk.
Yeah, you do.
Gross. Well, I mean, not from the shit.
No, males do. You produce guys. If you suck hard enough, you will get milk out of your tit.
I feel like you're a little too high for that.
No, listen. Can guys produce milk?
I feel you're googling
think wherever
real
you've
bad
been
things.
Human
it's because of
male
modern sensibilities
breastfeeding
and
is
actual
Taylor,
science.
possible.
hell yeah.
The production of the hormone prolactin is necessary to induce lactation. So male lactation does not occur under normal conditions. So you got milk,
Not that I don't have gynecomastia.
but
so-
you can't lactate. That's the problem. You guys
No.
you guys have the milk. You just can't like lactate.
I mean, some guys probably could.
Yeah, if you have more prolactate or whatever, then
So a side effect of steroids is gyneclomastia, which gives man titties.
yeah,
Or you could be like me and be really fat and have titties.
yeah. But believe me, I am on the chubbier side, right? So I've had the nurse.
278 pounds.
What?
I'm
What?
278 pounds now. I was 404 at
Wow,
17.
congratulations, you did
Because
good.
I was a fat ass. I drank like 100 ounces of Mountain Dew and a 12-pack a day. Depression's a hell of a drug. Like, it was not fun. Then I lost a bunch of weight on the account I was homeless and didn't have any food. And then, and and then I lost a bunch of weight, and then I got to loading trucks where I just sit in a hole. So my job literally consists, Dippy, of hooking a hose to a hole and pressing a button. It's very fucking easy. So all I do is sit in a chair all day. So I ate a bunch of snacks and junk food and Rockstar energy drinks. So I put on like another 30 pounds in like 2 months.
Yeah.
It really. Oh yeah, let me jump in that rack that's already sketchy as fuck. I already fell into a truck. I fell into a truck once. That was not fun. No, I fell into an asphalt truck. Luckily, it was empty. So one leg went in the dome, the other leg went on the side of the truck. So I nutted myself. Wasn't great. It fucking hurt. Couldn't walk right for like a week. I was like, I haven't even used this thing yet. Don't lose it now.
What would
What?
happen if you busted a nut, like literally, you fucking get kicked in the nuts so hard, one of your
My
fucking
boss
balls.
did that. Your
like-
testicle. It's called fuck. Fuck. What's
No.
the name of it?
Wait, what?
Would you
My
just
boss
have
did
like?
it. He dropped a man. He lifted a manway, popped a hernia, popped the testicle. Like he popped his testicle. Like
Is that
legitimately.
you just have like
Testicles
floating
are
sperm?
hernias, by the way. They're
Yeah,
just natural
they're a muscle.
hernias.
Yeah. Like your nut like implodes. Not great. Extremely painful. Testicular contortion or
What
distortion.
the hell?
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
What
guys,
the-
welcome back.
to?
right there.
She
Wait,
asked what it would be
so-
like if you actually popped a nut.
But like, would you have sperm
No,
floating
I
around
think
in
she's
an
talking
empty
something
sack,
else. I
or
think
like?
she's talking about nutting.
No, I was talking about if you
No.
like, if you popped
she's
open your
asking-
fucking ball sack.
If you cut open my ball sack right now, there would not be sperm in it. No, that is not how that works. So sperm is only produced by certain hormones, and it only produces when you're in mating mode.
When you're horny. So
I don't do those sorts of things, so I don't have
What?
that issue.
What if you have a wet dream?
And then you cut your nuts open. Maybe I wouldn't. I'll
No.
let you know if I ever find out.
No, but like this is like an actual question. So as you're a religious person, you're like what, Christian or whatever? Whatever the fuck
was
it is
that?
nowadays. Whatever, but so you don't
No.
feed the meat, right? You don't
Nope,
do
sure
nothing
don't.
like that. But what would happen is if you're going through puberty, it's a bad time.
Well, I
You're
did that
sleeping.
about 5 years ago, but yeah.
You're sleeping,
Uh-huh.
right? And
If you're
then
asking if I've ever had a wet dream, the answer is no.
no, but I'm asking if you have a wet dream, is that still
Sin?
considered? Yeah.
No, because it's involuntary, and I don't not masturbate on the account of like it being a religious thing. I don't masturbate because I just don't.
You could
Just,
edge.
I don't though,
What are we talking
but I
about?
don't. She's asking why I refrain from beating.
No,
women.
I'm not
I don't.
asking. Like, I'm not asking why. I'm just asking is
Well, what
if
would
you had
happen?
the like.
I don't.
No, I'm
See, it
asking.
doesn't
I was
matter because,
just asking as a general
I'm
question.
just asking, bro.
What
Bro, it's
would
just a question,
happen?
dude.
No, you're
Bro.
misinterpreting my question. Like,
No,
I
I
was
got
just
it.
asking as
what it
if,
would be.
like, if you had a wet dream, would it still be counted as a sin? But you said no, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then now we're just talking about, oh yeah, but I don't masturbate because I'm religious. I just don't want to. I'm like, okay, cool.
No, so
Just a
I
prank,
wouldn't.
bro.
I
It's
wouldn't
just a
have an
prank.
answer for you Because it doesn't matter if it's a sin or not. Because I don't do it not because it's a religious thing. I don't do it because I don't do it.
What?
Oh, right. That was great.
My
Oh,
my
what?
religious views?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Do you believe in a god?
No, I think
That's another thing. Tyler is very
Like,
anti-organized religion.
yeah, I think that religion is okay.
Wait, you're against
would've-
organized religion, but you wear a cross.
Yes. Because I'm not worshiping a religion. I'm worshiping a
No,
god.
like okay. So I think religion in on itself is fine, right? People believe what they want to believe, but then once you put it into like a church and then you add all these really high standard rules and it's like, oh, you have to donate, blah 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 blah, you can't do this, you can't do that, then it becomes a cult.
Yeah.
Stuff like the Pope.
There's a very fine line between religion and cult, and right now the Catholic
Case in point,
Church,
silent color.
yeah, the Catholic Church, the Mormon, Scientology, all that's a cult.
Yeah.
Catholic and Christianity they're pretty much the same thing.
All religion is basically the same. They're all
Yeah.
they're all off branches of Judaism.
Yeah. And
I have no idea what's happening.
Hinduism and such are not actually Abrahamic
Why
beliefs,
the hell
Tyler.
are we even talking about
but
this?
I don't
Cause
know.
Some people just want to watch the world
more
burn.
pagan than anything.
Boy,
See, it's
man.
like pagan.
Christmas and all that stuff.
Yeah, like
Halloween, all that good
well,
stuff.
not necessarily pagan, but like
Shout out to my
No,
pagan
that's where it
ancestors,
comes from.
boys.
That's where it
Dab.
comes from is paganism.
Ancestors,
Well,
if you like.
I don't really know what the term of
Well,
it
I'm
is.
Irish, but you know that's.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I wear a cross not because I support a specific church or anything like that. Churches in general, not all are. It's like people. Not all of them are bad, just most of them. The thing is, I believe in a God because God, after all the shit that's happened to me, somebody's got to have a reason. Because everything has a reason. He also let me out of it.
But why does
You also
he
have to
give
run into
children
the debate of
cancer?
free will at that point, wherein
Your
if for free will to
your
occur, bad
argument
things would have
against
to be able
God
to occur.
existing, Dippy, is why does he let bad things happen to good people?
Like, I'm
you
the
have
type of person.
That argument really only works if you're what's
Oh,
it
you got
called
Taylor
when you
going
say
now.
like deterministic.
Okay,
That doesn't work
so
here.
the idea is a test. It's a test of your faith and your religion. If after all the things you get put through, the idea is you get put through a bunch of bullshit, you get tested on your religion, and if you still believe, you'll be rewarded.
But what?
So like,
With
I got-
100 virgins.
no, different. It's 72, and it's a different religion. Let me finish my thought. So, for example, with me, I got put through that
72.
hell. I got put through all that hell, and I got rewarded for it by turning my life around, taking care of my family, and having money and all the. If I want something, I can go get it. If I want a boat, I can go buy a boat. I bought a brand new truck. Why? Because I could. Okay? I have all these things because I was tested, and I still believed, and I was fine. I passed the test, so to speak. Okay, that is the logic that is used. Now, it may not make sense to somebody who doesn't believe, and that's fine. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that, and it's not my place to judge you. The problem when it comes to religion, that's the problem. Christianity and faith are not the same thing. Okay, all these people that are like, "Oh, you're gay, you're going to hell." It's not your place to judge those people. What they do in their own home or what they want to do is their choice.
See, like, here's the
cannot
thing.
Them and God,
stand-
that has nothing to do with you.
I cannot stand people who shove their religion down people's throats and preach like they're better, because the problem with religion is it's used to make people feel better about the terrible, terrible, terrible things they do, because people are inherently awful creatures. We should not exist, and we're all god awful.